So in our today's session we will discuss about the difference between speed and velocity. So first of all we will look to the formula of speed and velocity. Speed is what? It is distance over time, and velocity is displacement over time. So what is distance and displacement first? If someone is starting from a point A and moving a distance of 100 meter and reaches this point B. So if we say that the person had moved a distance of 100 meter starting from A to B. So this is our distance, which is 100 meter, and if it covers this distance in 50 seconds, then our speed would be 100 meter over 50 seconds. Okay, that is 2 meter per second. So this 2 meter per second is the speed of the object. But if we talk about velocity in this case, so if a person is starting from A and reaching this B and covers a distance of 100 meter in 50 seconds, then what about the velocity? So first we have to find out what is the displacement of the object. Displacement means if A is the initial position of the object and it is reaching B, which is the final position of the object, then the difference of A and B will give you the displacement, or we can say that the displacement is equals to final position minus initial position of the object. So what is the final position of B? This object is B, that is 100 meters. So final position is 100 and the initial position is 0. So the displacement would be 100 meters. And in displacement we also indicate the direction in which the object is moving. So if it is moving in east direction, we will write it 100 meter east. If it is moving in north direction, then we will write it 100 meter north. So this displacement indicates you the direction as well as this magnitude. So what it means, that velocity has magnitude as well as direction, and if a quantity has magnitude and direction, that is known as vector quantity. So in this case our velocity is a vector quantity. Got it? But what about speed? This speed only indicates the distance or the magnitude, how much distance a object is moving or moved. So this speed only gives you the magnitude but not the direction. So speed would be a scalar quantity. You must have heard about vector and scalar quantities. So scalar quantities are those quantities which only gives magnitude but not the direction. But in vector quantity, we along with the magnitude we also have the direction of the display or the object, in which object is moving. Now as we have understood the formula, we will take up one example which will clearly give you the difference of speed and velocity. Suppose a person is starting from A position and moving along a circular path and coming back to A again, and the distance of this circular path is 400 meter. So if a person covers this 400 meter in 100 seconds, then you can easily calculate the speed of the person as distance upon time. That would be 400 meter upon 100 seconds. So that is 4 meter per second. Got it? It's very simple. Now if we have to calculate the velocity of the person. What we have learned is velocity is displacement upon time, and displacement is what? Final position of the object minus initial position of the object upon time. So in this case, your final and initial position are same. So final position is, if you have moved along with this path and coming back to A again, then your final and initial position are same. So if you take the difference of these two, then it will give you a value of 0. And if the time taken is 100 seconds, then the velocity will come out to be 0. That means if someone is moving in a circular path and the starting point and the end point are same, so difference of final position and initial position are same, so difference would be 0. Okay, so in this case your velocity will become 0, whereas your speed is 4 meters per second. So that is the major difference between a speed and velocity, and this difference only comes because of the displacement and distance. Okay, so I hope you have understood the difference between speed and velocity. So I will come again with another topic. Till then, bye bye.